BOMISpirit. This is going to be your monthly intuitive messages for Taurus. Whatever brought you here, whatever reason you were drawn here, welcome. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. If you want to go deeper, there is going to be a part 2 linked below on Vimeo and Patreon. If you are interested in becoming a patron, just know the tier that gets the benefit of early access to the weeklies is changing to talking circles. My team has instructed me to wait till after the eclipse to actually set that up, so I'm just listening. But now the weeklies are actually live on Mondays on YouTube, so just to let you guys know that, okay? We also have calendars available, a moon calendar and an astrology calendar, individually made by Ashley Jagmohan and me. I did the astrology, she did the moon calendar. Also, we have a retreat in North Carolina in June, and you can find that on both of our websites, okay? All right, Taurus. I was like, what is that noise? Taurus, I want to go ahead and get started with you. So I'm going to start the spellcasting deck. Very interesting. When I first got in your energy, I was getting a strong knight energy, like Knight, like knight. Like a knight of pentacles or wands or swords or cups or whatever, a knight energy, but not really in the traditional way of tarot, like actually more like Big Bertha. So anybody is familiar with my Big Bertha deck, there is a knight card and it's very akin to that. Actually, I probably should have pulled it out. So many cards because it's like it's a combined deck. I don't think I was gonna say I'm not gonna find it easy, and I did. So very similar to this. Actually, I'm going to leave this out because this is very much the energy I feel with you. Knight, to be brave and be honest. It's this feeling of integrity, honor, but also very soft and compassionate and very much coming from the heart space. I would actually say you would probably come out as like a King of Cups or a King of Pentacles, but like King energy, even though this is coming through as Knight. The Knight is also somebody who is of service, okay? Who is of service, who doesn't just sit and receive or sit and give orders. They actually get their hands dirty. This is something I'm getting for you. And like very specifically, the sword was standing out. And that's also why that I was drawn to this card for you. Because I was actually seeing it like you're holding it like the other way, like where the sword is like pointing up, like the Ace of Swords. And then I saw flowers. And then I heard the moment of conception. I know, very interesting. So I'm curious to see how this is coming through for you. There's something about the moment of conception. Something is catalyzing this moment. Something is making this moment happen. And maybe it is you. Maybe it's someone else or something else. But when we talk about conception, we're not just talking about like literally reproduction, right? That could be the case for you in this reading. But it's like this moment of catalytic energy, like the 1 to the 2 to the 3. Right? When two individual forces or aspects or pieces come together and create, catalyze, big bang, boom, right? That's what's going on for you. So I'm very eager to get into your reading. So anyway, as we were, it also to me has this vibe too. Like I'm also like getting like the rose, and actually there's a rose in this card too, but like the sword meeting the rose, to me that almost feels like some sort of awareness or truth, like meeting consciousness, because like the teaching of the rose can also be like a symbol of mastery of consciousness as well, and the sword obviously indicating communication or truth or understanding or logic. So different things coming through for different people, but let's pull cards. Any messages or insights for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus? I keep getting honor. I keep getting honor and integrity, ready to be of service, ready to serve. I keep getting that with you. And again, this could be someone you're dealing with, doesn't have to be. Oh, you're ready, Taurus. A new beginning. This is that catalytic moment. This is the moment of conception. The butterflies are really standing out to me too for you. Even the sun and the moon. Yeah, it feels like Taurus, you're being catalyzed, catapulted into something brand new. But it feels like it's backed by integrity, honor, a lot of work, wisdom. But you're being catalyzed into it. It is about different forces coming together to put you here, okay? Oh, interesting. Okay. Anything else for Taurus? Am I taking this? Yes. Oh, sorry, I'm getting excited for you. Not sorry. I'm not sorry about that. I'm happy for that. Happiness. More butterflies. Butterflies could be a big synchronicity for you. I'm. Need I say more? Moment of conception is putting you in a really beautiful place. But it's because you're able to do this. It's because you're able to do this. Why do I'm getting like goose pimples. I feel like there's some sort of like twist of fate going on here, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We are just getting started on this read. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? On the bottom, life purpose and justice. Life purpose and justice. This moment of conception, the rose meets the sword, the sun meets the moon. Sun meets the moon, that would be a new moon. New moon Aries. Just saying. You could be a Taurus and a Tropic and an Aries and a Vedic, just saying. But yeah, you're being catapulted into something beautiful. You're birthing something beautiful. It feels very Big Bang to me, but you're just like being shoved into something totally new. But it is aligned with your own sense of fulfillment, with life purpose being there. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull from the animals. The way has been paved is what I'm hearing. So before this moment of conception, the way has been paved, the road has been paved, and you're wide open for this. You're wide open for this is what I'm getting. I'm not taking it because the way it fell out. Oh, I got really laggy for a second. I'm not taking it because the way it fell out. The hyena made a smidgen of an appearance, but it didn't feel right. So I just want to let you guys know. Okay. Tell me about new beginnings for Taurus. Yeah, I'm hearing you're wide open. You're wide open. You're wide open. Tell me about new beginnings for Taurus. Ooh, we got the Lion, Master of Fire. The Lion is all about timing. They know how to conserve their energy and resources to act accordingly and to get things done. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you're in this Lion energy. God, it's like there's so much energy behind it. It just feels like you're on the edge before the moment of conception. Like you're right on the edge, you're right on the edge, you're right on the edge. I do think there is something about your energy where you are initiating the moment of conception. It keeps wanting to come out that way. So I just gotta roll with it. You're initiating the moment of conception. You're initiating it. You're initiating the moment where the flower meets the sword. It's very interesting messages. Can I get another card for the Lion? Yeah, I like these words that are coming through too for your energy, because I feel like this is your energy, Lion and Knight. Honor, regality, integrity, nobility. That is confirmation. Strong leader energy too. Can I get another card for the Lion? For Taurus. Oh, hyena did want to come out again. All right. Why is the hyena here? That is an interesting mystery, because hyena can be a masking energy. Hyena is like the dark side of the moon. The hyena laughs as it's gonna go for the kill with its prey, right? It's like very like it's what's the word I'm looking for? Not an enigma. That's not the right word. Hypocritical energy. I want to use the word hypocrite, which is kind of weird. But anyway, hyena coming out here is very fascinating. We're going to get deeper into this, but this is coming out with lion, a new beginning. You've been the lion. Thank you. You've been the lion, and okay, you've been the lion, you haven't known you've been the lion. It's interesting because they're also the same element, which I didn't realize hyena was also fire. You've been here. You've been here. And it feels like in this hyena mode, there's been a lot going on in your shadow. There's been a lot going on behind the surface. There's been a lot. And now you're ready. Whatever's been lurking in the back, I almost want to say like, I don't even know how to say that, like the back of the house, like in the closet, I guess, or in the backyard. I don't know, like in the back of your house being you and your awareness, right? There's been a lot brewing there that you haven't connected to, that you haven't embodied, and now you are. And now you are. This also feels very accelerated. Something about this feels very accelerated, Taurus. Like something about you is maturing really fast. You're stepping into a very divine sovereignty very fast. You're stepping into highly evolved masculine energy very fast. You know, actually, I saw a symbol when I was like in between states. Like this was a couple days ago when I was coming out of sleep. I saw a symbol, and it actually was for a friend, and I haven't had a chance to tell them yet. But it had a bull in it, and I'm feeling compelled to like give it to you guys. But I guess I do have pen. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can just draw it real quick because there's something about it that feels like it's very in line with this reading. Forgive my drawing skills since this is like, you know, impromptu. Hold on. It's like bull nose, yeah. Actually, now it's looking more like a person, not a bull. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Okay, hold on. It's like there was a sword too. And there were rays of light. So again, forgive my artiste skills, but it was something like this. It was something like that, like a bull, and then it was like a sword, like in a channel of light is what I was getting. So something that might resonate for you guys. Okay. Yeah, you're moving into this very fast. Let's move into happiness. Let's look at the happiness card. What is bringing you happiness? I'm hearing togetherness. Libra had something similar, which I'm not surprised. They're both Venus. But I'm hearing togetherness. Tell me about happiness. Oh man, this inner lion has been waiting a long time to come out. Some of you might be connecting to Lyrans as well. Hold on. Like, wait. Because you're holding the sword. But this moment is with flower, right? The sword meeting the rose. The sword meeting the flower. There's something about like hang in there with the metaphors, okay? This is just how they like to communicate with me. The flower presents itself, and then that's when the lion comes out. And then that's when you can actually hold your sword and wield your sword to meet the flower. Okay. So it has a little bit of like when the student is ready for the teacher appears, and then right, there's that moment of conception. Moment of conception is also just a moment of like meeting, coming together, merging, uniting, right? Happening, catalyzing. You understand what I'm saying? Tell me about happiness for Taurus. Tell me about happiness for Taurus. Tell me about happiness for Taurus. Whew. Okay. Remember what I said? Like you're definitely the lion with this hyena energy, and like your lion is coming out, and so you're able to step into the night and all this stuff, right? This is my King of Wands card in this deck. For happiness, you know where I'm going. I know my people know where I'm going with this. Hawk and the Tiger. That is my Queen of Wands card. You have almost all fire in your reading. You have a true pair on the board with Lion and Tiger. Literally King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Hawk is being spiritually guided. So it's like literally you learn to embody your sword, wield your sword, and then you are guided to have this moment of conception with the flower. This is a read, man. This is a read. I don't even know what to title this. With Hawk and Tiger, Tiger is also a card of spiritual awakening. So kind of what I was hinting at before too, for some of you, like sword and rose, those are also symbols of awareness and truth and consciousness, right? And expansion in that. But Tiger is also sensuality and sexuality and passion and ferocity. She is the epitome of fiery, divine, feminine energy. And this is fiery, divine, masculine energy. With new beginning and happiness, and the lion being led to the tiger. It's just very clear. And on the bottom, we got dragon. Solar plexus energy. This card speaks of seeing through the ego, seeing through the veil. It also is a very confident energy as well. I just feel like it's an amplifier to everything that's going on, because solar is also very fire. Fire, fire, fire everywhere. Who is this for? Who is this for? Who is this for? Okay. Moving on. I'm going to pull some tarot cards before we get into part 2. Tell me about this hyena with lion and new beginning. Tell me about hyena with lion and new beginning. I'm seeing the 2 of Cups. Shocker. Taurus says. Taurus. Y'all gotta tell me. Like, if this is your story, I want the details, because this is like, the energy is actually overwhelming me. This is definitely about you stepping into a more fulfilling life, okay? By allowing all of you to come out from behind the dark side of the moon, that lion energy, that masculine energy, to meet the feminine energy within. But I can't shake it. It's right here. Some of you, this is also about coming together with somebody for a more fulfilling life or purpose. And that could be work. That could be maybe you guys share a cause, if you will, or a project, or maybe you guys actually want to like build a home together, or maybe, you know, or this could be romance, but this is definitely about like powerhouse coming together within yourself. And then for a lot of you externally as well. You could be the tiger, you could be the lion in that scenario where there's another person involved. Talk about hyena and lion with new beginning. Talk about hyena and lion with new beginning. 3 of Wands, beautiful. Looking ahead, looking to the future, but the timing. It's about the timing. The timing. Remember, the lion in this deck is all about the timing, and that's what this 3 of Wands energy is for you, Taurus. You know what you're stepping into, and like I said, it's almost like you're right on the edge. 3 of Wands, you're right on the edge. You're on the horizon. You're watching the horizon. You're watching the ships come in, and you know it, and you know it, and you know it, and you know it, and you know it. But you're ready. You are so ready, though. Can I get another card for hyena, lion, and new beginning? Can't even make this shit up. The rose, basically. That's the rose. The feminine. The rose. The sword. Ready to meet the rose. Wow. Okay. Let's move on to happiness, hawk, and tiger. The moment of conception. I got the chills everywhere, Taurus. It's giving me anxiety. Tell me about hawk and tiger. Oh my God. Talk about new beginning and happiness. Literally, like, new beginning happiness, This represents new beginnings. This represents happiness and joy. And illumination as well. Oh, oops, I put that in the wrong place. And illumination as well. Okay. Illumination. Can I get one more for Hawk, Tiger, and happiness? Justice. Remember, you also had justice underneath life purpose as well. This has been a long time coming, Taurus. Also Libra energy here. Felt the need to say that. Someone could have Sun in Libra, and I did just do Libra before your guys' reading. A lot of Venusian energy going on in read. But again, you are Venus. This has been a long time coming. And it's finally here. You're getting you're getting a new beginning that you've been waiting for, you've been wanting, you've been yearning for. And it's like I keep getting this whole sword and rose thing. It's like the rose presented itself, and that almost like triggered or catalyzed you to go from this to this, which is more your true nature is what I'm getting. And then once that completes, the sword can meet the rose. I'm sure there's something else with sword and roses and stuff that maybe I'm not even privy to. And if you guys do know, please link it below. Oh, I said link it below. Sorry. Also, I just remembered the Leo reading I did. I mentioned it in the weekly because it took me a while to get back to the Leo reading, but I did see a sword and a heart and a crown. So there could be something going on with Leos here too. And we do have the lion. We got cats, lion and tiger. Anyway. On the bottom, we do have 3 of Pentacles. That is totally a catalytic energy as well, even though it is Pentacles, because it is about getting people together and building and creating and seeding foundations. Ooh. Okay, I'm not hating that. Okay, no, okay. We do have the 5 of Swords around that. There might be some, it's not apprehension. Sus. Is there sus? 5 of Swords doesn't always have to be some ego battle. 5 of Swords can also just be determination. And we do have, well, this is very clearly determined. But after the 5, we do have the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Cups, which to me just says progression, even into the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, which is like, right, also more building energy with that Queen of Pentacles. Like, I don't think that 5 of Swords is a bad 5 of Swords. I think it's just determination. But with that hyena and the lion, while like, Taurus, I'm just saying you're the lion. If you're the tiger, you're the tiger. But while you're transforming from hyena, the mask, to what is really behind the dark side of the moon for you, there could be some 5 of Swords energy exchange going on, or just you might slip into that 5 of Swords energy because it's uncomfortable. This feels very uncomfortable and very accelerated is what I keep getting. Very uncomfortable, but very accelerated. Okay. Let's move into part 2. It's like, whoa. All right. Yeah, we're doing part 2. If this is where you depart, I hope this was helpful. My mind is like blown. Like whoever this is for, and I do think it's for many people because this also feels kind of this feels very collective. Congratulations for whoever this is for. Like, congratulations. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go now, and I'm gonna see you in part 2 for those joining me in part 2. Namaste.